Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today's reading is for Scorpio's current weekly tarot reading for the week of May 11th through May 17th. And just know that the messages received here in this reading are guided by Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you're watching this reading. So not all messages are for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and then let go of the rest. And for those of you that are cross watchers, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, so be sure to check out my other videos to get a more in-depth reading for this month. And if you enjoyed my reading, please let me know by hitting that like button, leaving a comment below, and subscribing to my channel. Then click on that bell to receive notifications on my recent uploads. Now let's get started with Scorpio's weekly tarot for May 11th through May 17th. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the Enchanted Map Oracle cards and kind of get the current energy of Scorpio for this week. What is the current energy for Scorpio? We have rock bottom. Okay. So we have two different paths, one up top, one on the bottom, but then I feel like even the sides are a path, but it leads to this rock wall. It leads to this rock wall at the end of the path, no matter what. But I feel like this rock bottom is coming up because it's giving you that time to create this new feeling, newfound independence, as well as creating a new reality for yourself. So sometimes we have to go to rock bottom in order to free ourselves from the chains that bind us. So let's see what else is going on for Scorpio this week. We'll go to Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, and I'm going to pair that up with the Life Purpose cards and see what wants to come through for Scorpio for this week. And we have the Metal King. Discipline, armor, boundaries. So where is it in your life that you can set better boundaries? Because, sometimes when we hit rock bottom, it's because we haven't set good, healthy boundaries for ourselves and with others. We have options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. It's all about balancing. Consider your options of where you want your future to go. Set healthy boundaries of, when you do enter a workplace, or if you're going to move forward into a different workplace, that you set these healthy foundational boundaries that are maintained and grow, things grow with boundaries and healthy discipline, but also with balance, even though there's options. We have the Hawk Prince, spiritual communication, paying attention. So right now there's a lot of growth happening for you, as well as diving deep into your emotions and your feelings. It's kind of like a spiritual awakening, having faith and trusting. You're weighing out your options, but you know where your options are leading you, and you're paying attention to that. Environmentalist, you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. So it's time to step into your own personal power and teach that to others. This rock bottom could be coming in because you may not feel worthy enough or good enough to step into that. And what I just say is just do it. If you have that knowledge within you, then there's always someone out there that can learn from you, or multiple people. So it just takes one step at a time, and it's all about creating your own reality. And, keep on pushing forward, keep on moving forward, one step at a time, and each step will guide you in the direction. And, it takes a lot to say build a building, right? It takes one brick at a time. And just know that things are manifesting for you in a good way. Let's what lessons are being learned? Let's see, maybe with the Sacred Destiny, oracles and the wisdom of the oracles. Let's see what Spirit wants to share for Scorpio. Any lessons being learned? Opportunity. So opportunities coming through for you to connect to your spiritual self, because this is, the moon, and there's trees, and then you have the cosmos in the background, and this is coming through as like an opportunity for you to connect to that higher aspect of yourself, that spiritual aspect, so that you can, move forward and teach others about their cosmic selves, about their awakenings. Deep knowing. You already know this to be true, and you've known that for a long time. Sometimes it may keep you from moving forward, but you've had the patience and you've really trusted. Now it is time for you to step into your power with all that growth that you've gone through, and just really embrace it. Embrace the moon, embrace the cycles of life, embrace happiness and joy, and kind of ride the wave. And, happiness and emotions. It's time to let go of you've got to set fire to the old so that you can burn, it to ash and have new growth. And that can also be with balancing out, your home life and family, as well as, trusting and being patient to those that you're loyal to and those that are loyal to you. Be in stillness, meditate, think about it. But don't, fester upon it, but just like allow Spirit to guide you on the path that is best suited for you. All right, Scorpio, let's get some future advice information with the Archangel Power Tarot cards. And I'm going to pair that up with Healing with the Angels to get some future advice, final advice for you. And we have the Page of Michael. So we have the Page of Swords, truthful, perceptive, analytical, blunt, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So this is our mental, like our thoughts, our beliefs, our truth, what we communicate with others. But it's also new ideas, and following those new ideas and having a new focus on life and on ourselves, and maybe not focusing so much on others in our lives, but really turning that focus on creating new endeavors for yourself. So maybe a new career outlet, new habits, new creative endeavors, whatever that may be for you. Spirit is coming through, saying, now's a great time to put that time, effort, and energy and focus into creating that newness. Even though, it's like you're learning how to just be in the moment. 10 of Gabriel comes through as communication. Ask your angels for help to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So if you feel like you're sacrificing yourself and trying to please others, so where is it within you that you're not turning that in and putting that to yourself? You're feeling burdened. So where is it within yourself that you can burn away these old belief systems so that you don't have to take it on as a burden, that you're able to communicate and take action in your life and release the excess. So endings that need to be ended, clear away so that you may have new beginnings coming in for you. All right, let's get one more card. Music. So maybe your creative endeavor is through music, creating musical outlets, trying out new instruments, creating, your own tracks and putting that out for the world to see, even putting them on YouTube or, creating your own CDs, whatever it may be. Spirit is kind of coming in, giving you that push, like, okay, here you have it. You're getting all this information to really push you through, and no matter what path you take, it all leads to the same direction. So it's like, either get up on the horse and start riding, or take those steps one step at a time that will lead you in that direction, because it's where you're going to. And you already know that. You're sensitive enough to know, and you're intuitive enough to know. Now it's time for you to just trust and move forward. Thank you so much for joining me today, Scorpio. I hope you received the messages that you're seeking. And if you enjoyed this reading, please let me know by hitting that like button, commenting below, and then you can subscribe to my channel. You can also keep up to date on my recent uploads by clicking on that bell button. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time.